mining. That's nice. But yeah, we don't have enough defense. We're doing great. We just don't have enough defense for the against the rockets. If they had nukes, we would be screwed here. They would go through us. So this ship needs much more defense. Also, attack. What the hell? I have you. Okay, I know what to do with these. I know how to fix this. This is stupid error. I don't understand you why you are not here. I know how to fix this. Need to go. Night shift. Have a good one. Okay, Mesa. Thanks for jumping in. See you around, dude. I don't think this is gonna be a big issue, but change here is adding another role, and that role is gonna... Actually, I could just edit this role for that. But it is gonna cost us a bit. So just go here, job priorities, when it comes to missiles. No, they already have this up. Okay. I guess... I mean, they're coming probably here, right? I just caught it in weird moment. Because they were delivering or doing something around. This is not good to see, but that's because of them. I could, as I said, set up these rooms that are just for this special role that's gonna have everything else on 0. Not 0, yeah, the 0, technically, right? It's this, disabled. Having supplying disabled. And then it doesn't matter the number there. So I'm just having 2 people sitting there the whole time. Which is a bit of waste if we have empty time where we are delivering stuff. But to be honest, this is the issue. Because you're building each rocket at a time, so you don't want to see 3 rockets full at any moment. Because they could be firing the first 2 and not having people in rooms because they need to deliver for the next ones. So I think I should do that. Create a new role. It's gonna be just there. It's gonna be gunners. I think it's 2 ends. I don't care. Job priority. They're just for rockets. They need to be ignoring the factories. Not the best, again, because, yeah, I'm taking 2 hands when it's building time. They're not supplying anything to storage. We have their batteries. They shouldn't do... I mean, I could disable because they technically have this, right? So I guess they could do that. So I could also this... Just to make sure, right? In some cases this, of course, but... Technically, I guess... It would be nice if you could have button disable everything. So I don't have to go through everything. But okay. Now this roll... I started the wrong way. I potentially clicked somewhere where I didn't want to. See, here it's good that they're not sitting because it's not built. But the issue is, and I might need to change that. If any of these sit here, these will not do anything. So we might need to change a bit how we work here. Because if I remember... Oh! Okay, I did good, I didn't set up to... So none of these are sitting there. Good. So we should have them constantly sitting now. So I should never be seeing that issue. Same. We might not have rockets, but we're gonna have people waiting to shoot them. Still not sure what the lasers are firing at. Let's go a little bit faster. But yeah, I wouldn't go with this one. Fight any... any long battles. It's very inefficient. Did the job. We didn't took any damage, but that was kind of expected from that ship. It did have rockets, but I think the nukes would be the my doing here. Should went closer. Okay. I mean, autosave is good, but come on. Okay. That's nice. Didn't last super long, of course, but that's nice. Oh, I just remember what would be a death of me. Probably. Bounty with multiple. Forgot the name of it. Probably gonna have to fight you. I don't think we were backing up. Oh my god, that's again. Hated the angle ships. Look at this. He stopped fully. That's the one I want to fight. But we are not... Oh my god, what the hell is happening here? Beautiful in a name only. I mean, it's a nice ship. Come on, nice cargo ship. Some defenses on it. Not sure would I mean, if you aim at engine, would they disable engines? In that case, this could be a perfect defense. Let's go around and... Okay, you're going where I don't want you to go. Nice. You know what? Ignore that. Who cares? Just fight this. Because they're going in territory, maybe multiple battle, and I think they're fighting each other. Not get... What the hell is happening here? Oh, we are fighting you now. So, for the first time we are fighting lasers with no rockets, so just a bunch of shield and laser. We're gonna attack from side, so that's gonna be a problem. But we are fighting more than this. I didn't pay much attention where we were going with the previous fight, backwards or forward with fighting. I know we had like very slow speed at one point, but... Yeah, this is good. So we're launching everything. This should be pretty fast fight. Because there is not much there. Okay, we are going backwards. See, this is what I don't want to see. I don't want him to attack side, I want him to attack middle. But we are going in a weird pattern, so that can... yeah, that will probably change. No, this is just because... Not sure why, he went too far away again. Well, I'm just gonna let the rockets hit. I don't want to aim rockets. I don't think that... But yeah, 100% more people needed. Art delivery is good, like we just got one and this one is almost there, right? So it's not bad, but I can see reasons to have more and more rooms everywhere. Wait. I don't think he turned because he was too far away. He stopped. We effed up something with some hit. I don't know what. Because I didn't pay much attention what was where on the ship. Like this is I think we just killed the crew or something? They're approaching. We have problematic sides. So yeah, groups would be... Because again, this is not a ship that keeps the distance, it just keeps the range. And if... You're killing yourself? Yeah, this is the issue. I could aim at him because you're done, right? I don't need to even think about it. Nice. Good enemy, though. I think... What would I say with these ships? I mean, it would probably be beneficial for a lot of ships. Manual controls. If the weapon's gonna auto-fire. I think the missiles will. I think manual controls, keeping the directions when there is multiple ships, would be huge. But yeah, multiple ship is I mean, that's only not the issue for... Yeah, let me turn. How I turn? I forgot. Yes, they don't say shit. So pressing Q, I want to turn that way. Because we are taking damage there on the nukes. Let's go backwards. Okay, so you do need to press. Oh, okay. That's not gonna do much. You're screwed. You're shooting through this guy. I like it. I like the fact that you press and you choose. You have no idea when your ship is ready. Okay, I guess in this case I could exit and just focus on you. But you can see a bigger issue here, that you're wasting a lot of resources to finish the ship. But again, I'm making missile cruiser as a single thing. You don't have to. You can add easily weapons on this. We don't move much, I like that. So yeah, we need to finish this, unfortunately. And it's gonna cost us. We are going decently fast through resources. Not super fast, I think we're fine. These are eating a lot, which makes sense, because they're firing the fastest. These are so-so, but I don't think losing them is gonna mean much. Because at point you lose option to fire these, you have more than enough damage to the ship at that point, hopefully. But yeah, I would say more rooms, more people per, because we're not fast as a building, especially here, I would say. These don't have to be super fast. I think they're okay-ish. Here, it feels like it needs more people. To the point that maybe you just want to specify rooms per these, but that would also mean you have to have one of each on each, which it doesn't feel like we are emptying these at all. The production is faster than we are emptying. But 100% more storage. Bigger storage, more storage. 100%. For just these for now. Okay, a little bit there. Nukes are totally useless for more storage. We didn't use shit. Which is great, because it's harder to get than anything else. I like that these are just sitting there. I mean, 50-50 I like it. Would still like if they worked, but I didn't. I like... Yeah. So there is a way around that. If you have storage for the rockets, kinda? No? No. And then you allow them to take it from storage that's close. No, I don't think that would help. But yeah, 100% extending the storage here. We don't have much space for that, but again, we have all the space we want, because... Yeah, that's not that hard. This is the part I don't like, but that's okay, I guess. I mean, again, you can have the weapon, whatever you want as a weapon on the ship, and you have a key that's gonna be having all or separate group of your missiles, and you just cancel them. Don't shoot missiles, right? Like I have on my other ship, where I just specifically open shooting of EMP missiles when I need them. I think this is okay. We took... Oh. Those lasers did hit us where we don't have defense. Yeah, that was kind of expected. So we did lost a bit. I'm not happy with that. Could be fixed. Could be easily fixed. With adding a small shield over these. I wouldn't add it. I mean, I could even add it there, but I don't like it. We don't really have space for this. We could easily fuel it with this, right? So I'm thinking like doing it next to each other, but then we would not... Actually, no, it would be fine. We do this. Just move everything a little bit up, right? Oh, actually, no, this. Oh, yes. Yes. Why don't have an entrance there? This would work. Just something simple as this. Doesn't protect this one the best, but that's okay. I could move the room here, move all this one block up. That would be fine. Filling this with this is more than enough. They're not gonna shoot at the same time. I don't have idea why you shoot it in the middle of the fight. I don't know what you... I mean, actually, there is one thing that I guess they could fire if we have a scrap from the ship. But why they're not firing now? Well, we're not fighting that ship, we're fighting... No, we're... I don't know. But I like that. Also... 100%ing. That's too big. That's not enough. Adding as much as possible, like these two here. Here maybe we can do 3. They don't have to be same. Who cares? Yeah, so they don't intrude on this. I mean, what's the worst thing that I can change the angle here? Like, I really don't care much about this, but yeah, 100% adding more here would be something that I would consider a good thing, because we decently emptied this on just, I don't know how to call it, 2.5 fights. So that's something that, yeah, doubling size as a minimum, I would say there. Again, luckily you have all the space you want when you're doing that. What the hell? I think that might be my missiles? Yeah, that's 100% my missiles, because nobody else had the missiles. That's platform, I don't care about that. Ooh, you know what would be tough with this one? Maybe. Pirate bases. I don't know how I feel about this ship. Like, I think it needs changes. It needs changes heavily. It needs heavy changes on defenses. I think if I bring this ship to the fight with one of those ships with the nukes, we would be dead. We don't have enough defenses for that. Yeah. I think if I brought this ship to do one of those, was it Alexander or whatever, the big ship with a bunch of nukes, even smaller level, anything with a lot of missiles and nukes, because we can handle some nukes, I think. Well, again, manual controls could tremendously help with that if I didn't made angle ship. I mean, it still will work with manual ship, but they are slower on moving, strafing. But yeah, nukes don't have maneuverability or whatever you want to call it, so in that regards... Wait, we still have 2 people. When did I lose 2 people? Oh, when they destroyed a place where there is 2 people sitting. Okay, we're gonna get 2. That could be scary for us. A lot of flak. Very interesting. Again, probably quest, but don't really care about clearing the system. I just wanted to test the ship, and what would I suggest with this ship is extending this quite heavily. Okay, star mold. So you can add more of these. Yes, shields, but would I add same pattern as this? Potentially, yes. Or I would consider maybe making a bigger space between, so not 3, maybe 4 or 5, and then shield. Let's see, we're covering this shield and these, which is fine. Is it really necessary to cover multiple? I mean, we're gonna be losing some of these 100%, right? Because some EMP missiles are gonna hit. Some ships are gonna have the whatever it's called, the disruptors, right? Yeah. So I would say at least have this one cover this. So we have a little bit space because it's there, right? We have 2, 3, 4 blocks of space. So I would probably split this to be 1 of these, 5 of these. I probably wouldn't set these here in front because this armor is important. We could do also as in the previous ship and change setup so we have the small shields also there because they helped a lot. You don't want to lose the big shields. And they can help enough, not a lot. Also, by splitting these more, I guess there is a smaller chance of, look at this, of one EMP missile doing multiple if it hits further away, because this one is going to be potentially further away from missiles. Or if it hits here, if they're spread more, again, potentially it will catch less of them, hopefully. But yeah, I mean, we did it previously, and it works if you put 4. No, it works with this. Right? Even this, like 1 armor between them. You need to move energy a little bit down more, but that's irrelevant. But yeah, I could see something like this also as a good idea. Actually, even more down. Even to this point. Because you don't want to leave the gaps. I guess here is fine. This might not be a bad idea. But extending, I would 100% extend. You can add 2 on 5 of these. Which would be overkill a bit. But who cares about overkills? Yeah, something like that could potentially be good. Another big issue with this is as soon as one of these is gone, you're gonna have a chain reaction probably. Or very close to chain reaction, and that's not good. So yeah, this would change. I would change this 100%. Make it wider. Which is gonna make issue with this, but it's gonna make a lot of issue with that. Because it's taking your space. I love this. I think this is gonna tank so much enemies. Not as much as I probably hope for. But a lot of them. Mostly beams. But yeah, as soon as there is multiple ship, either manual control or don't come in a fight with multiple ship with one ship. I think this is the big upgrade, because like the second fight we lost this. And this being that close was also unnecessary a bit. I could move generator down, like give them less time, more time to reset, right? To bring energy, but just some safety. Like make it so maybe we have 1 block of armor between these and these, because we know they tend to be gone pretty fast. With the shield it's gonna be better, but it's not the first time they destroy these pretty fast. I mean, $3K hit points. That's not bad. 15. No, that's shield strength. 6. I mean, what are you? 4K. I did like. Yeah. Okay, we know what the change would be. I love this. This is my favorite part of the ship. The visuals of the ship I like a lot. 100% sorry, extending this. But that's a bit of issue because you would have less missiles. But I almost think that's necessary. Or no, we have to have 3 shields. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. Because I like the number that we have, and by moving this, we would lose some for sure. Quite a bit of them.